Hello, and welcome back to the bowels. To the bowels of the subway system. We need to find some stuff. Lifestone shard, which handily gives us our health back. But that's not what actually we're looking for. What we're looking for now, and there goes almost a third of it already. I must block more. Because you can actually counter those projectiles. Down there. This is what we need. An inert bomb. Kaboom! Souls! Oh, thank you. Give me your health. No. I'm so glad that aim mode is flaky, honest. I'm not entirely sure why I wanted to do that. There is a reason why I leapt down here. I think I've done it too early. I think I need to fill it up first. Right, we're gonna get... Gonna leave that for now. Right. This room. And here. Up. Oh yeah, I remember this. Pow! That opens up a bomb. Just that chest. That will allow us to place a bomb over there. Come on. Actually, I think I need multiple bombs for this. Oh, no, I don't. What am I on about? But I do... need to spread that over to there. And... oh yeah, I can just swim across, can't I? And then from there up to there, and from there to there. And that lets me latch onto these. That lets me jump over to there. That lets me do that. And then I think yeah. That lets that down. That lets the water level up. Bom, 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 bom. Oh no, it lets the water level down. Because, you know, that's how gravity works. But that gets us the key. Now... while we are here... oh no, this is just where we were previously, wasn't it? Because we came... down here. Yes, we did. Right. Bit labyrinthine, these dungeons, but I suppose that's kind of the point. Right. Build back up on health. Now, that has filled this place up. And that... still hasn't done anything for us. Sure, I want to get down there. Ah! That's what I was after. I knew there was something hidden down there. Yeah, and you couldn't do that unless you'd fill the water level up. Yeah. So we've got our key. And that will enable us to get through the door over here. Up. It is quite weird knowing roughly what you have to do, but not necessarily really being able to remember how to do it. This bit scared the crap out of me the first time. As you can probably imagine, you can't get past this bit unless you do that. Leave that there. Actually. Yes, I will leave that there. On the off chance I come back this way. Oh joy! There's two of them. Fortunately, they've dropped us some handy cars. Oh, more friends. Wonderful. Jeebus. Ow. Right, get you out of the way first. Yeah, that forward dash attack. Harpoon strike, I believe it's called. Is really... Ouch. Ouch. It's really rather useful. I don't think I ever really used it originally. But on this difficulty... Ah. Weirdly enough, hitting that third hit for the scythe combo actually does you more harm than good. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. Well, that was going all right to start with, and then it didn't. I know, that's deep and insightful commentary. And this is why it's sometimes a good idea. I see, that doesn't quite fill you up. So that gives you 3 bars of energy. 3 pips. Ow. Once again, I'm reminded that you can block pretty much everything. And it's probably a good idea to do so. Right. That opens up the gate, so you want to come this way first. Don't just head through the obvious first door, because you'll just have to come back round. Then you want to dip down and go for a little swim. Down, 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 and up. Okay, it's another puzzle room. This one's fairly straightforward, fortunately. Can't do anything to up there to start us off, so head down to the bottom even level. And hit that. That will raise the water. Oops. That will raise the water level so that we can get over to here. Same again. Don't know where I'm going. The way we just came. Go back up again. Because you want to... You can actually probably do this first. Fly across and grab the Wrath Shard. And then... head back over this way. Crunchy, crunchy. I shall grab that and top ourselves off. And that's that room complete, as far as I can remember. This is not 100% done, anyway. Oh no! I'm being dragged along! And here we have the boss room. And the boss is a bit of a pain, to be honest. He's a bit of a pain on normal, so I imagine he's going to be even worse on this. But if you can get past this guy... Can I break the... Can I not break them if they're red? I guess not. Well, that changes things. Huh. So what you need to do I can't remember how far the beam reaches. Right, so hide behind this one. Ah, yeah, I get you. Should let. Okay, and then from here. Oh, and it still hits that. I don't remember this fight being this complicated. Either way, ram that into him. So that exposes his crystal core. Now he's going to summon a load of bugs. Which is in some ways quite good. Because we can refill our health with them. And then again. Whee! More enemies. I think if it weren't for these little critters, this would actually be an even harder fight. And really it is. I'm just going to do that every single time, I think. And... weird, the audio seems to be a lot quieter. Oh yeah! Not entirely sure why the audio is so much quieter in this video cutscene. Oh, sorry about your jaw, mate. And... yeah, why not? And punches! State of your heart, mate. Another life stone. Part of the chosen. And a portal out.
2 down, 2 to go. You might make it to the tower after all. Then the real fun begins. Now, let's get this thing back to Samael.
I suppose we could. But first, we're going to go say hi to Ulthane, who's not plussed at all by the fact
welcome back, horseman.
We can now lift the hammer.
I suppose that isn't your way, is it?
Why are you
But he does now recognise us for who we are.
Strange question, seeing as how you're the one broke into my house.
You weren't always the Black Hammer. You huddle in exile, a hermit among tombstones. Why? What role did you play in this, Ulthane?
And he doesn't answer this question.
Horseman, I've got something for you. A fair bit of work, but it's a bit too dainty for me. It'll serve you better.
He actually played quite a substantial role in the events.
You didn't answer my question, old one.
Maybe I like the scenery, was it to you? You asked for my help and I gave it. You go on being ungrateful and I'm liable to get upset.
Mm-hmm.
Do I look like I'm afraid of death, boy?
I am not death, I am war.
It's not death you should fear.
He's off doing other things, as we find out in the second game. So we now have access to Mercy, a beautifully crafted pistol that decimates foes with an unending supply of supernatural rounds. So it can be fired indefinitely, and it's very, very useful for taking care of annoying little enemies. Like, for example, the Ravens, should we want a quick health refill, or those annoying little bug swarm things, again, for the same reason. Can't actually get round there.
Good to see you again, horseman.
Yeah, he always says that as you're leaving. I'm assuming it triggers the voice line when you cross a particular line. Since we've now got the big gauntlet, it also means that we can... you'll notice he summons it onto his fist there so he can... open the door. Okay. So we have now got a good chunk of the important equipment. Not all of it, but some of it. A good chunk of it. Let's go and say hello to Vulgrim and see. Because we've picked up a few things.
Something new for you.
Let's trade those in.
Old Vulcan's Who's got something new for you?
So we can up the amount of damage that the gun deals. To be fair, that's not hugely useful. You won't be using it a great deal during the game. And then there are a variety of combos for the scythe and some other bits and pieces for the gauntlet as well. I normally start off
You are as wise as you are powerful. An excellent
by getting as many of the sword arts as I can. And then let's take the serpent hole back to Scalding Gallow. Always worth taking a quick look around when you enter these. They are different for each one, but they're the same each time, if that makes sense. That might not make sense. I think it's tied to the destination, so it's always the same to a particular destination. What would you ask of this humble man?
something to cry about. Well done. Now then, let's deal.
He's very chipper and cheerful. Hey. Smash! Right, we'll just see what Samael has to say. He's just... what's he doing? Just standing around?
Did you enjoy yourself? War in the Black Hammer, plucking pigeons.
You see a great many things from inside a prison.
Yes. Doesn't he
There is
just?
little you can keep from me, horseman. Once I have a mind to know it.
And what do you know of Uriel?
I thought the horsemen were above such earthly pursuits.
She believes I killed Abaddon.
The Hellguard worshipped their fallen lord and leader. And Uriel? Some might say her admiration was less than professional.
So there's the hint.
Stop at nothing to punish the one responsible.
I fought the demon who killed Abaddon, and he will be punished.
Straga is the strongest of the chosen. No doubt you'll face him again.
We will.
He draws power from the spire and won't stand to be away from it for long. With all I have taught you, you might even survive the reunion.
With all you have taught us.
Have, demon.
The Stygian is king of the ancient worms that now plague the Ashlands. It won't be easy. The worms grow well in such fertile ground.
Fertile?
Fertile with death and decay. All the land is covered in it. The ashes of the dead. But you may be in luck. It seems that some fool demons have taken to capturing the worms
Silly
for
demons.
sport, and they hunt other creatures as well. The strongest are made to fight in cruel arenas. The demons seek to tame the Stygian, not knowing that within the monster there beats the black heart of the chosen.
How do the demons avoid the ashworms?
You know of the chronospheres?
Yes.
Gift of the old ones. It is said that to master the chronosphere is to master time itself. One could stop time, or even move it forward and back.
Indeed. None of the old masters exist, but the demon humans have learned to use them to a lesser degree. I can grant you a basic understanding of the chronospheres. It won't be much. Perhaps just enough to avoid bewilderment.
Just enough.
Perhaps.
Perhaps not. What in this life is certain, horseman? Other than our word, of course.
Of course. So, we are now a chronomancer. We can activate chronospheres and temporarily slow down time. This will lead to several time-based puzzles, some of which are fairly straightforward, some of which are a teensy bit annoying. And we will venture forth into the Ashlands and face off against the Stygian in the next few episodes. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing. Remember to ring the bell to be notified when new videos go live. And until next time, toodle pip.